0-2. That ball's cranked high in the air, left center field. Dylan Dingler demolishes this baseball. It is 4-0. That is way out of here. We see it great.
I'll tell you, Dylan Dingler's been doing this to bad located breaking balls. That one is just a sweeper that didn't quite sweep enough. Boy, look at Jake Rogers up there. As soon as that left the bat, he knew how far that was.
Oh boy, Kerry Carpenter matches that energy and vaporizes another one. Oh, that fan didn't want that ball. Kerry will take it. It's 5-0.
Inside, four-seam fastball. Kerry pulled it just about one section too much, or that was headed for the Ray tank. That had to feel really good for Kerry Carpenter. Just got the 2 at-bats yesterday, had the single, 1 for 2. And this is why it's so big to have Kerry Carpenter back in the lineup.
Riley Green testing the limits of the drop. This is way back, and this is 3 in a row. The Tigers saved them all for June. It's 6-0. Who are these guys?
The calendar flips, and the Tigers start flipping the ball into the seats. Boy, a little bit of everything. Dylan Dingler with a sweeper. Kerry Carpenter with a fastball. Riley Green with a cutter. 3 different pitches, same result.
1-0. Broken bat, dropping, base hit, they've done it again! This time, Cole Young, walk-off win once more for the Mariners! That gum bucket's been getting to work out recently.
A lot of celebrations happening on this field.
High fly ball in the air, deep to right center field. This is way back. He's done it! You called it! Joe Mack with his first big league homer. And the Marlins take a 2-0 lead. Nelly, they can't come after you now.
I had, you know, it was a good place to hit. He had to do it today, though, because he probably wasn't going to be in the lineup tomorrow.
Now Heriberto Hernandez drills this deep to center field. Get on your horse. Get back. Goodbye. Back-to-back bombs for the Fish here in the 5th. And it's the second for Hernandez in as many nights. And it's his 4th of the season. Boy, he has been rip-roaring at the plate since his recall from Jacksonville. Oh, no. Oh, no! Get out of here! Back to back to back!
Make that the 4th game this year that the Marlins have gone deep 3 times in a game.
And for Lopez, it's his 5th. You gotta be kidding me. Where did this come from?
5 blown saves, the most in the majors. Benson to right! Make it 6! The Reds have rallied to tie it at 3! A solo shot by Benson! The only Reds to reach have all left the yard, and they've drawn even! This is bananas! The only Reds to reach are all homers!
It's the way to make it happen right there. Will Benson's been coming off that bench with his opportunities and swinging early. Gets him a pitch he can handle, knocks it out of the ballpark.
Chip shot! Right field, base hit! Wave is on! Scooping right, Caglione home! Steer scores! The Reds win! Blake Dunn delivers, tossing his helmet to the heavens! The Reds roar back from down 3-0! Sparked by Steer! Handed by Steer!
Well, I tell you what, this team has shown this all year. The ability to continue to play the entirety of the game. The Rally Reds are back. This is a great win for them today. Gets a breaking ball. Caglione makes a good throw to the dish, just a little bit up the line, and it always feels good.
There's Kyle Harrison towing the slab against San Francisco. 3-2. That's strike 3 call.
He's not predictable at all. He throws the slurve on a full count. First hitter of the game.
And he caught him. Locked him up with a fastball. Struck him out. Good high fastball. Strikeout number 3. Got him. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. That's the 5th for Harrison. Close, and a challenge from Contreras. Let's all find out together. Egon calls overturned. 1-2. And he did get him. A high fastball. And strike 3 called. Chapman's gone looking. Struck him out. Number 9.
Just the invisible fastball. Swings right through it.
0-2 coming. And he caught him.
Swing and a miss. A slurve down in the dirt. Contreras will throw to first to complete the strikeout.
Got him. That's 12, matching a career high. Kyle Harrison will leave to a standing ovation here in Milwaukee. I mean, another whale of an effort. Tied a career high with 12 strikeouts.
Yeah, just amazing work tonight again.
Chip, what do you think?
I'm hoping we talk about a winner as Mason Wynn unleashes the stretch and in time. Another great play by Mason Wynn.
Well, definitely know that Danny and Al are going to be talking about some defensive gems in this game, and this is a beauty. Late Mason Wynn ranging to the backhand side, fires across the diamond to get the first out in the 8th.
And now back to back. Here goes TJ Rumfield toward the wall, and it bounces off the glove of Adele, and TJ's in his second.
Catch Adele in the head on the bounce back, like Jose Canseco. I'm not kidding.
This might be a homer.
That's what I was saying. Yep, there it is.
That's a home run. So TJ Rumfield with his 8th. He goes back to back with Castro.
3-2, grounded right side. Nunez over to get it in the hole. What a play to get the lead runner. Covered ground, turned his body and fired a strike to C.J. Abrams.
So I wonder on this, right, if he recognized that Louis was not going to be there, and he's made this play, and he's just like, my best play is going to be there to second.
Well, I was in full panic because nobody was at first base.
So I think I feel like when he saw Louis go after this ball, he's like, I got to go second. And how quickly he made that decision to go there. Great job by CJ.
Left side, there's a base hit, it's a left field. Marsh gets to it quickly, rounding third, heading for home is France. The throw to the plate is not in time, and the Padres have tied the game up at 1, and Christopher Sanchez is finally allowed a run after 50 2/3 innings, and here comes the crowd to their feet. The 5th longest streak in Major League Baseball history.
Curvello facing Wynn. Tough chance. What a play by Freeman. Did he hold on? He did. Oh, man. Cody Freeman into the game in second. His first chance of the season, and he makes a highlight reel catch.
If you are in college or you know someone in college who wants to be a broadcaster.
Cortez picks it up, fires to second. Career hit number 1,000 is a double for Ian Happ. So Happ, career hit number 1,000.
Well, he wasn't content with just a base hit. You see him out the box, always hustling, heads up, know the arm of the outfielder. You have to take chances. Can't be timid on the base pass and gets in with a double.
Holte, their first runner in scoring position tonight. We're in the 6th inning. The A's lead 2-0. Shea underneath it, a touch. Crow Armstrong can't find it. It drops. It goes all the way to the ivy. Here goes Shea. He will be sent home by Bobby Crosby. The relay throw is late. Shea is safe. Pete Crow Armstrong couldn't find it. Oh my goodness. That's an inside the park home run for Langoliers here at Wrigley Field. Crow Armstrong had no shot on the baseball.
It is off to the races for Langoliers. He comes around third, tiptoeing home. Well, PCA looking for the ETA on this baseball. Who's got it? I don't got it.
In the air, falling. Oh
my goodness!
And the Cubs
look at this place. I needed this.
This is awesome, Bull.
7th walk-off win of the year, most in the majors. The hero tonight, Pete Crow Armstrong. You said, I needed that, they needed that. Pete, acutely aware, he said they've had to be patient, and they deliver quite a win.
Starters that had to move out of the rotation.
Oh, here it is! Number 100 in Isaac Paredes' career. He becomes the 4th Mexican-born player in Major League history with 100 or more home runs. And the Astros get their first run on the board. It's 5-1.
Congratulations to Isaac getting to that 100 home run milestone. Yeah, big smile. Guys in that dugout will understand why that smile's on there, and congratulate him on that milestone as the Astros try and answer back.
Came up in the 8th inning, batting for the right-hand side and launched that 2-run homer. It's been his only hit in the series. Marte! There it goes! He's done it again! Get in there, Kittel. His 2nd career walk-off home run and his 2nd this year. It was May 19th. He walked off the Giants with a long ball, and that one was hammered 431 feet. Bang!
Talk about a no-doubter. Very familiar bat flip there from Ketel Marte as he starts his jog around the bases.
113 off the bat. Marte's 11th of the year. Ketel Marte, the only Major League player this year with 3 walk-off hits. He had a double in April back on the 5th against the Braves. The walk-off homer to beat the Giants last month, and this one just got him a split of a 4-game set with the Dodgers. 3-2 the final as Ketel Marte walks it off.
He's bunted in the air. Oh, a great diving grab by Mack. Just atoned for his own little miscue, didn't he?
Very quick behind there, and to be able to pick up this ball. Now you watch, very poor bunt. Once that bat head dips below the handle, you're going to pop the ball up every single time. Outstanding catch.
Rasmussen making his 12th start of the season, looking for win number 5. Overall, really good numbers for Drew, coming off of a downer start for him. So, you know, he's looking to bounce back. And for Drew, it comes down to command. You know, that, and he just did not have his normal command.
That's a strike 3 call. Jacob Metz rings up Owen Casey, who did not challenge. 3-2 pitch, inning over. Rasmussen with a fastball at 97. And then he catches the strikeout, 2 men away.
Well, that is not a 2-strike approach by Ruiz. He got a cutter there moving to the outer half of the plate, and watch how big the swing was.
And then that changeup had Liam Hicks reaching and a 3-pitch strikeout. I'll tell you what, Drew Rasmussen is spinning a gem so far. He's got a bunch of swings and misses on this changeup.
It's becoming a big, big pitch for Drew, and that was a pitch that he barely threw last year.
As Casey swings and misses at a cutter, that's the 7th strikeout for Rasmussen.
And that right there is the example. Like you told you, the cutter, where he will change the shape of it, he just did right there. And he made that a hard slide.
17 in a row for Drew Rasmussen. What a gem. Through 7 innings tonight, he's 1 over the minimum on a 1-hit shutout. All Rays tonight in South Florida, mostly because of that man.
Rolls one up the middle. Diving Stott Witt on his feet. Oh, what a play. Bobby Witt Jr. It becomes routine, but man, is that a great play.
He's unbelievable. Ranging to his left, and then how he's able to get rid of the baseball so fast. And then watch Vinny at first, stretching.
It ricochets off his glove. There's no way. Oh my goodness. So close. How in the world was it even that? Sasaki to Rojas. And then bang, bang at first, but safe for an infield hit.
I want him to go to review just so we get to see it over and over again.
You're going to get your wish. There's no way. Did he possibly do it? Oh,
he's out.
My gosh.
He's out. He's out, and it's a lifetime highlight for Miggy Rowe.
Another?
Another. Just tell everybody this is a playoffs.
Let's go.
Tell me it's not a beautiful game.
Wow. Wow, and the stretch from Freddie.
World-class athletes at their best. Why are you going to retire?
That's, look at rushing.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Runner is out. Los Angeles Dodgers retain their challenge.
Wouldn't it be funny if Dan Iasoni was like, the call on the field is overturned, runner is out. That was insane. Turns out Medina adds a little color there. And here comes Sasaki. Just finished off a wonderful month of May that feels like could be an early turning point in his young major league career. Sasaki strikes him out with a splitter.
A good splitter. The firmer version of splitting your fingers right here, and it looks like a fastball for a while and goes straight down.
Strike three swinging. Ends the inning. 1-2-3 for Sasaki. Couple of punch outs.
0-2 to Hoppy. Strikes him out on 3 consecutive sliders.
Well, the slider and the split have been the whiff pitches where they swing and miss, and he's getting a lot of them.
Strike 3 on Adele. A look out there from Joe Adele like, you nasty.
He is nasty because the split has different breaks. Like we've seen the one that goes left to right against lefties. We're seeing the one that goes straight down and buries, and then we're seeing that one that maintained it tight but still was sharp, and it's a strike.
Call strike 3 inside corner, a fastball. Strikeout number 5 for Sasaki. Hasn't given up a hit yet. After 3.5, no score. Down goes Frazier. Swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Strikeout number 6 for Roki Sasaki.
Trout takes strike 3. How about that? Comes back and strikes out one of the all-time greats.
He's upset with the location, but he likes the results, I'm sure.
Looks at a fastball, strike 3. Second time in a row against the Angels. Sasaki has struck out 8.
Fastball to knees that maintains its altitude.
His 9th strikeout, a new career high. They are 0 for 8 with 5 Ks against that splitter. Another 0-2. And another strikeout for Roki Sasaki. 10 for the first time in his career. Sasaki will be arriving tonight. Best game of his career, Roki Sasaki. That's all he does against the Angels. Best games of his career. 1 run over 7 innings when he faced him in May. No runs over 7 innings tonight. 10 strikeouts. No score to the bottom of the 9th inning. And old friend Kirby Yates is on the pitch. Freeman leads off. In the air to right center field. Back goes Trout with a down at the wall. It only takes one, and Freddie Freeman provides it. Freddie Freeman ends the 0-0 pitcher's duel with a solo shot. A walk-off home run in the 9th inning.
It took a while, but it was worth the wait. We've seen this ending before from Freddie Freeman.
His 20th career walk-off hit is a home run against Kirby Yates, ending a thriller of a ball game.
Bryce Miller is on the mound today for the Mariners. We are done with the piggyback for now. The Mariners are in a 6-man rotation, so a full runway for Bryce Miller today. Miller's 3-2. 97 puts him away, and a good start for Bryce Miller. Strikes out the first batter that he faces. Ah, that's more like it. Miller gets his second strikeout.
And Luis Castillo, you want them to have that reaction, right? Where they want to be getting those starts.
Fastball 98 miles an hour up and out of the strike zone. Gas from Bryce Miller. Strike 3 called. Paint on the outer edge.
Challenging the strike call.
Now the Tigers looking like they will be out of challenges. He struck him out. 98 way up in the attic.
But Brad, I appreciate the intel. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll try to take care of you, buddy.
Anything else you find out, let me know.
Strike 3 called. Upper outside corner.
It's just like that one.
Strike 3 called. Down and away, and Gleyber Torres is complaining, and you understand why, but there's nothing he can do about it. That's 2 pitches that were off the plate.
Lifted to left center field. On the run goes Larnach. Over is Kreidler, and they collide, and the ball is caught by Kreidler. So Ryan hands behind his head, but Kreidler and Larnach both sprinting, and somehow, some way, Kreidler held onto it. Well, both players are
shake it up here early today. We'll monitor both guys as the game moves along today, but for now, both stay in. In fact, Larnach will lead off the bottom half of the first inning.
Line, base hit left field. Here comes Rojas. Here comes the throw, and the Royals take the lead on Bobby Witt Jr.'s 400th career RBI.
Timely Jr. Way to trade places with him. That's right, and that throw from left field had no chance to throw out Rojas. Yeah, timely. Wow. Right over the shortstop's head by a couple of inches. That's why they call it the game of inches, but what a nice play here, and the Royals coming through here late.
Inches ready, 2-2. Ground ball, base hit right field. Quentin Berry. Oh, the runner is going to come around to score, and Swanson is in. It's bobbled in right by Barracoto, and the Cubs walk it off. Quentin Berry was holding him up, and then Barracoto couldn't come up with it cleanly. That'll work. 3-2. Cubs win.
Well, for the 8th time this year, they walk it off.
They get Jacob Misiorowski. First time he's ever faced the Rockies. He's locked in. He's given up just 1 run in his last 6 starts. The swing and a miss as Goodman is down on strikes for a strikeout for Jacob Misiorowski. Ground ball to short. Ortiz goes to second, one on to first. Double play. Another quick and easy inning for Jacob Misiorowski. Struck him out. Boy, did he tie him up with a cutter at 100. Second strikeout. Got him. He threw the slider and he strikes out Freeman. Strike 3 called. 102 the fastball, and Misiorowski's got 4 Ks. And he got him. Sullivan will challenge.
Batter's challenging the pitch.
And he will lose it. And the Rockies are going to be out of challenges. Got him. Threw him a curveball. Julian's gone. 6 strikeout for Miz. Strike 3 called. McCarthy wants to challenge. They don't have any left. Got him. Misiorowski strikes out 3 in the 7th inning. He finishes with 8. And a brilliant performance from Miz in Denver.
And tonight it's the ace. It's Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He had a bit of a rough patch early on in the month of May, but his last 3 starts, a 0.93. Good start to second inning of the first set. Swings and misses. Yamamoto strikes him out, number 2.
Well, the split finger has given the Angels trouble. It was last night with Sasaki where they were 0 for 10 and 6 Ks, and tonight Yamamoto's got it going too.
Yamamoto strikes out the top 2 guys in the lineup and leads it 9-1. 1-1 to Meckler. Grounded back to Yamamoto, who's got it. Smooth play, 1 out.
Great reactions, great hands. That is wonderful. That ball scorched back at you, and he has enough time to backhand it.
Strikes him out.
Perfection with the high fastball right there. You don't even need to move the glove.
What a game for Yamamoto. Gives up a run in the first inning, not another base runner after that. Wow, that's a huge bounce to second, and by the time Ohtani's down there, he's safe. Pages trying to get the bat going again. It's a bit of a slump the last week or so. There's a high fly ball, and so much for that. Bang goes Andy Pages, a 2-run shot. Nice catch by Blake Trinan down there.
Joe, you set it up perfectly.
His first home run in 11 games. Mobbing Trinan. Does that mean Trinan called Pages and caught it?
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, that's a bigger reaction than you ever see from anybody in the dugout on a home run. Drives this ball to left center field indeed. Meckler's going back onto the track. It's off the wall. Freeman's in to score. Betts right on his heels. A ringing double from Ryan Ward. And it's 4-1 Dodgers before the first out.
Powerful swing and shows the oppo power right here. Full leg kick from him. Gets his foot down in time. Times it perfectly. It was a tough one to catch and a nice double.
Ground ball left side. Netted with the backhand. Throws wildly. Into right field. 2 runs will score. Maybe 3. Here comes rushing. Wow. 7-1.
Heller knows he has to be quick because he was trying to get a double play, but I don't think in the hole over there you're going to get two no matter what with the length of his throw. So he should have probably just taken his time and gotten one out at second.
Ohtani drives the ball to left center field and deep and gone. Wow! 9 in the first for the Dodgers.
Well, the first 6 in the order have all gotten hits, and Ohtani got his second one, and it's a big fly. Ryan Ward went oppo for the double, and now Ohtani goes oppo for the dinger.
Hitting is hard. Don't make it easier on these guys by.
Hold
on, there we go.
On the rebound, Triolo off the glove, stayed with it.
You can make plays like this. They'll give you a gold glove. Triolo's already got one.
Look at Mangum's reaction. That's great.
He gets the assist and the catch.
It ramped off the heel of his glove and then right back into it. He stayed with it. You got to follow your shot.
McKinstry coming down the line at third. Perez at second. Line drive off the glove. 1-1 in. McKinstry. Perez coming home. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Tigers win. Kevin McGonigal delivers.
May was really tough for the Tigers. June so far looks like it's going to be an epic run. According to Kevin McGonigal, turning 100 around.
1-2 pitch. In the air to left center field with the wind this time not helping it. In fact, McCarthy had to come in at the end, making the catch, and that puts Kyle Freeland all alone. Nobody has thrown more innings in a Rockies uniform than Kyle Freeland.
Takes special talent and special perseverance to flat out get here. And then to stick around as long as he has.
Yeah. Well, it's fitting, too, that it's a Colorado kid that has the record.